Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. It is Lord Tea Maker. Later than advertised. I do apologise about that. Yeah, it's been a day. Good afternoon, Beaver. How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're well. Oh, no, I forgot to do 1 second. There's always something I forget, isn't there? Yeah, I mean, I went out. I went to deliver some stuff to my brother. So, do that. So yeah, could be better, could be worse. But all things considered, yeah, it's yeah. But anyway, we are here this afternoon to start Deus Ex Invisible War, and it looks like I can use my controller. But I know Mum isn't coming out tonight. I'm going to strongly recommend having about 3 or 4 weeks respite care before she comes home, sort of in between hospital and that, to make sure it's gone.
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
This looks actually
That's
quite
all
good.
they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite detonator.
Scanning. Survey region clear.
Yeah, this looks really good graphically, doesn't it?
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move! Jesus, did they destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
I think they are.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Is the sound okay? Does it sound okay? Sounds good. Fantastic. Okay, we'll go difficulty normal. Interface color fine. Let's have a look who we could be. Well, be this guy. Okay, game. Where are you? Aha. God, that game. Oh, it is properly mouse and keyboard, you buggers. Okay, okay. We'll mouse and keyboard it. Okay, what is okay? To access it, press N. Okay. There we go. Like that. Ooh! It is on Steam, yes. Yes, indeedy.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found at the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Let me check. Let me check if we can do options to make sure it's on. Well, we bring the sensitivity down a bit. See, that didn't look like there was any controls here for the controller. Yeah, because I'm pressing it, the buttons. But yeah, no, there's no... The only controller support is menu. Yeah, no. Very strange. Oh, well. Not a huge issue, really, to be fair. Hi, Flossie. It started out not bad, you know, came home from Leeds. And then today, Mum's back in hospital with delirium. B to go into the inventory screen, okay. Okay. It's just a constant thing, and that's the real bad part. Yeah, no budgies today. It's laggy a bit, isn't it, this? Let's see if I can put the video down a bit, so it doesn't lag as much. Because it's 1980 by something or other, isn't it? Medium. Lighting quality, what medium? Ah, yeah, like key joy key or key, yeah, that one that JW used. Oh no, we don't want that. On better resolution than that. It's better. That's a bit better. Don't really need to use the sync.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Credits. Okay. It was V, wasn't it? V. Yes. Oh, I don't have a nano. Oh, don't have a nano tool. Bollocks.
The assessment changes. Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Oh God, he's really dead, isn't he?
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
I take it you heard the disturbance.
Any idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
He
I
did a
tried
big
to get
boom.
answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do. Maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
So 28901.
Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Breaking news. The city of Chicago is under attack. We've
Until our
only just
security
received the first
assessment
reports,
changes,
so little is
Tarsus will
clear
be
at this
operating as
point.
a closed campus.
Yeah,
Please
thank you.
remain in the
Thank
main
you,
It is known
Velocity.
that the city is suffering.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Come on.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Oh, yes, yes, I will. Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. Right, the compass at the top of your screen shows the direction you are facing. This is useful in finding your way through the world, especially when characters you meet give you directions. Lovely. Yes, good. How do I use the key
I know
codes?
what you must be thinking. Don't worry. This won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one. Just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
The rec area. Okay. Caution runners. Okay.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi. What's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city. Was your family from there?
My foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
Why, yes. I'd say nothing there on that one.
I'm not kidding about an attack. I saw a guard die in an explosion.
Really? I haven't heard any shooting. Are you sure it wasn't an accident?
No, but the man who interrupted Dr. Nassif mentioned a code yellow emergency. Does this sort of thing happen a lot?
Ask Dr. Nassif. I'm just a trainee. They moved me here a couple weeks ago.
After the attack on Chicago, aren't you a little nervous? Why so many transfers?
Actually, Leo and I requested to be sent here because this is where you finish training and get briefed on your first assignment. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what company I'll be working for.
No, it's not that exciting.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. Train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a code yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
No.
Sorry.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me on the apartment level.
Probably staged. The test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they notify me immediately.
The guard was dead, yeah.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in this for the adventure.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was going to have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the covert ops program, I figured, what the hell?
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
Yeah, you go finish your run.
The facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution. I'm transmitting the soft-key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Basketball bit. Right.
Dr. Nassim, please report to A17.
Oops.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Dr.
Perfect
Nassim,
for...
please report to A17.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Wait a minute, locker room's this way, right? Yeah.
Dr. Nassim, please report to A17.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Okay, where are the lockers? Ah, they're here. Aha. When you focus on a door container, cozy enclave. Appeared left or right of your targeting cursor, okay? Lock strength of the object there, okay? The lock strength is represented by 3 lock icons, okay. Yes. Not susceptible to multi-tooling.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order. Religious.
Okay, you've just acquired a weapon and ammo, nice. Highlight it in your tool belt with a mouse wheel and press R. Alright, okay. Keys 1 to 6 on it. Oh, alright, okay, so fairly similar.
Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
Spider bomb. 100 credits. Right, so you use the multi-tool automatically, which is nice. Right, she said go back to her office, didn't she? This is not a drill.
Warning. Autonomous security systems
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Okay.
Warning. Autonomous security systems have been
Okay,
compromised.
I'll get out without being seen.
Good luck. I'll hold fire as long as I can.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So, how do I
Intruders are
crouch?
storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, see, that makes sense. C for crouching. And of course, because we haven't yet. A new save.
Warning, autonomous security.
Okay, sometimes the best course of action is to not be seen or heard. Yes, you're hard to see here while crouching. Yes, yes, yes. A cloak and move silently biomods can also be improve your stealth. Make you invisible. Yes, please. Thermal masking, that's what we want in this.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been
You are an
compromised.
obstacle in my search.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Just keep up the racket.
Make peace with me.
Warning, autonomous security
take more
systems
than
have
that.
been compromised.
Guess it's up to me.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Wait, do I have a, I do have a med kit. Yes, please. Lovely.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming.
I'm not sure about you, but I don't think this is a drill.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your bio.
Hello, Hoovian.
Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
It must be a hammer then.
Being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab to have reached the order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees. We're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
Right, go to the
storming
biomed
facility.
lab, okay.
Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Oh, it's the elevator music. I was wondering what was going on there. I don't know why it blanks out like this every time you load an area.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Ooh.
Hey! Never thought I'd see people die. There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
You stay here. I'll take care of it.
right. What was I thinking?
I don't know what you were thinking. Right, she said there was a... Tab to switch weapons quickly, okay.
I think I saw something. Hey, I'm on to you now. Order demands your extermination.
We could have had a gun on, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have programmed our security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
What, a Windows screen? I mean, that's a different way of dealing with it. I'd love it if the mouse bit wouldn't actually skip as it is.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
That would be lovely.
Order be praised.
Okay, they said an air vent.
Watch over and guide you.
Hello, Jay. How you doing, man?
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
How's your afternoon going?
Seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Okay. There's bathroom. We don't really need that. I'll just throw that for the shit of it.
Scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established
Not really. I mean, I wish I could stop the, you know, the lag on it, and it's just, yeah, Mum's in hospital again. So, indeed, congratulations to Spurs. Well, that's not the one we need.
We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize
452.
threats to our cause.
Did they say 452 was it to get into there?
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed.
Yes, it was.
Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Yeah, 451 is in tradition. Well, there was one that was on the on the end of Deus Ex of 1, 2, 3, 4, which is like no, surely not. But it did.
Greetings. We are now in control of this.
Greetings.
Proceeding with routine patrol.
Yeah, sorry if it's lagging like that. That's down to more the movement.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause. We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Right, okay, so he's dead.
Order be praised. May her holiness watch over and
Flash
guide you.
bomb, we'll take that because that's good. So we've just been through here, so that's not the way we're going. This won't launch from Steam for me regardless of which workaround I try.
This is the order.
Really? Because this loaded straight up from Steam for me. That's very strange how it didn't do it for you.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment.
Not just a sound barrier, you can see it.
What do you think you'll do?
Which one is it?
Using those grids.
You didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the security grid
I
malfunction.
think so, dude.
We're fine right here.
Let's hope he has a sense of humor.
Holiness watch over and guide you.
Mouse punches. But yeah, this is from Steam.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
So I just wish I could cut the lag down a little bit when I'm moving with the mouse.
Receivers are secure in Building 100, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats
Oh,
to our cause.
wait. Aha.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Jeff Thompson.
You are approaching a ladder. To begin climbing, face the ladder, look up or down, and then move forward. Look in the direction you wish to climb and continue. Really?
And tyrants have established. Holiness watch over and guide you.
Right, so you can pick it up. So can confirm it will now launch.
We are now in control of this facility.
Hey! I mean, you can't really say no to that, can we? I do that. Look off. Okay, that's a weird way to climb, but can it play? Yes, that is the big question. It can launch, but can it play? Now watch, she's going to go to my main screen. You guys won't see it, you'll see black screen. Normal screen there for me, even though icons have been moved around. White screen, loads up, comes back on there. And 3, 2, 1.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Deus Ex, I heard, the game that plays itself. It does. It loves doing that. Oh, hello.
You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them.
It is. The AI will play itself, so we hate it.
You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
I mean, graphically, it doesn't look bad.
Exactly, but I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operation secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
We have reprogrammed your security systems to
Ah.
neutralize
The biomods, right, okay. You've just acquired, not required, acquired a biomod canister. Biomods are used to upgrade and customize your character. Press B to go to the biomod screen. To select the biomod slot, left click on it. So gubbins, gubbins, and gubbins.
threats to our cause.
So we'll do that, we'll do that, and then we'll go B. And then we'll go, allows you to see in the dark. Cannot be upgraded. iBiomed, okay. No, it won't play itself. The podcast of discuss. Biomod infusion to the cranium. Blurb. Cloak has a drone. Yes. Because we want to do the invisibility, don't we? Okay. Decreased energy drain. No. What's this? Oh, we could do with that, can't we, after the last bloody game? Me going around going, What's this? Hack security computers, no energy cost. But I can upgrade. There we go. I think we have enough. Oh, you can only do one bit. Okay, so that means I've fuck me. I mean, I could reload it and just do 3. That's an idea.
Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard piezo-chem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code 345. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who establish.
I'm going to reload that so then I don't lose all 3 of them and just put 1 in each. Because that was silly of me. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do silly stuff. I love why it does this.
You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you. The canisters will transfer.
It's a little late for it. The people at
I know.
doesn't look. Why should I?
Contradiction in terms, I know. Never played it before. Never played it before. We can. Ooh. Infusion for the skeleton. Played the rest of the series, I've heard things. Yeah, I heard it's the worst of them. Thermal masking, yes, Ron. Thermal masking. And that's for one, above average.
Well done. Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard piezo-chem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code 3445.
3445. So that shows you, yep, the mods that it can do. Okay, yep.
Order be praised. May her holiness watch over and guide you.
But what if I don't want him to? Okay. Right, okay.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the order's out there, taking down scientists.
There's got to be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera, or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but
you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
I want you out the way so I can
Don't
actually
have
look at
time
this.
for this.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed
Trust me,
security
Tarsus
systems
has a
to
strict policy against voyeuristic behavior.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
By our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral
Okay, yep. We know this. Avoiding the field of vision, yep.
abnormalities after the biomodification procedure.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment.
Okay, so I can't remember, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that was that. So how do we get the biomods working?
May Her Holiness watch over and guide you. This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Is it what, F1, F2, F3, F4? Ha.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our colonies.
F4. Da 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 da.
Scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus.
You must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved
He
than you
was.
might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Protect scientists. But where are they coming from?
I have Her Holiness on my side.
Probably not.
Whoops.
For Her Holiness. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Someone's been hurt. It's not safe. Security down here is falling apart. The Order reprogrammed our security system. We're
Oops.
stuck here unless we can get past the beam trigger.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any good. I'm claustrophobic. If you've got a multi-tool, you might try hacking the control panel next to the beams, or disable it with an EMP weapon, or something else that might work. Just blow the whole thing up with a grenade. It's red beams that trip alarms, the green ones that trigger gas bombs.
Yeah. Oh dear. I am. Yeah. Oh shit. mean,
appreciate this.
I didn't, yeah. I didn't save those scientists, did I? Oh, come on, stop that. Yes.
Biological restoration in progress. Finished repairing damage.
See, sometimes works, sometimes stutters. Why are you stuttering? Don't stutter. Bloody thing. Okay.
I'll find out what this is about. You will sow no more chaos.
Headshot, motherfucker. I mean, have candy bars. Right, they will. Need some more health. There was that bot down there, wasn't there? Hey, bot.
Greetings. Collision. Analyzing. Subject unharmed. In your time of need, consider PiezoCam MedNot. PiezoCam, there for life.
Oh, is this my health on the top left
Medical
here?
equipment on board. Fragile.
F4. F4. So yes, it does run, and the mouse sensitivity is through the absolute roof. Yeah, I turned it down. But the lag is like the lag. Ugh. No, that would be an interesting competition. How about this, Jay, right? For a bit. Afternoon, Rant. How you doing, man? You have zero lag personally. Yeah, so something to do with my system then that's a bit causing it a bit laggy. But then again, it is a fairly old computer these days. Deus Ex Invisible Wars goes okay.
The order is with you. Go. You're free.
Who are you?
I'm Lin Chen, High Elder to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church.
Just the rest of life at the moment sucks ass because Mum's back in hospital again.
She will try to recapture you.
No one.
Delirium reared up its ugly head again this morning. Well, and yesterday partially.
The second you let down those scientists, the ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
Ooh. But yeah, maybe, right? Yeah, they need to actually get that under control properly, even though it's something that can't be cured. Energy cell, because I can't pick up the energy cell. Why can I not pick up the energy cell? What's there? Right. Guns, so I got guns there. Stun prod. Do I really need a stun prod? Pack of cigarettes, I don't need that. Drop. That's better. Oh, when it gets in the way, you bastard. Right, there we go. Right, anyway. I was thinking, stream it as well, Jay. In the hours that I take to do it, in the hours that you take to do it, the person who's quicker, the person who's slower pays £10 to the person who wins charity. Of their choice. I mean, graphics wise, it's not bad. I've seen worse. I love it when it does this though. Okay, throughout the game, various groups will give you objectives and goals. These goals may be at odds with each other. You're free to choose your own course of action. There is no wrong path in this world. You might win on loading times alone, yeah. Okay.
Sir, that's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO
Hello,
handle this
Lisa.
disturbance.
How you
Answer my
doing?
questions. Who do you work for? All
Fair
non-authorized
enough.
workers must leave the
No
area
worries,
until
dude. No
security
worries.
can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there.
Right. Okay then. That's a very good question.
Past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Steve's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm transmitting a map of the complex to you now.
Okay. Stored in data vault. Okay, images. So we've got 1 3. Okay, so where's so apartment 2224. We've got to get there. July 13th. Wow. So where did we come from? Came from there. The coffee shop's that way, so we've got to go up to here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Emerald Suites. So let's go here first. Let's do the secondary goal, and then we can decide what to do. Oh yeah, also I wouldn't worry too much about not beating that boss last night, dude.
Get out of Upper Seattle while you can. The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. You can reach the lower districts via the inclinator at the northwest corner of the enclave.
Right. I mean, that's a coffee shop, but I don't want the coffee shop. I want to... That's strictly not allowed.
My business plan didn't have a column for acts of terror. Kind of messes with the Pequacino price point.
That bad? I charge almost double compared to Great Lakes coffee in Seattle.
Citizens, we have been accused of
Where we go?
over-engineering our economy. Well, this is the legacy we inherited from J.C. Denton.
Again.
The solitary criminal mind that precipitated
That's a
the
good
great
plan.
collapse and showed us just how fragile the old
Okay,
system was. But how, you ask? Just a rumor, you say? No, my investigators have uncovered proof underground at Area 51 that he was not working.
Just a metro station?
And in fact, that there never
Metro station historical sites. Galleria. I need the apartment buildings. Where are they? Aha, the Emerald Suites are here.
Brainwash more mercenaries?
How do you mean?
talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't listen to your sermons? You murder them?
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave. He and his
Brother
seekers
Mark
are
Lamar.
sworn followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle only if provoked.
You could be telling the truth. Who knows? Tell me more about your faith.
I used to live here and believe
He's a cheeky
everything
cockney
said
conman.
until I realized that enclaves do the real brainwashing, convincing people it's a free market where everyone can succeed if they work hard enough, when in fact it's all controlled to keep the wealth in the hands of a select few. I'm trying to wake them up. Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the
I don't know, religion. Let's do the sweets first, though. And then we can decide what to do. I like the fact it gives you choices of what to do, though. Not too much choice. We don't want too much choice. So 2, 2, 2, 4. It's almost like the game is made up into separate pieces for each level rather than all in one go. I have a moment to talk about them.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were told to report to the air terminal. Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here. We believe he is smuggling equipment and violating WTO import-export regulations. Search his apartment for a vault containing contraband.
Okay, so we can go up there. Eventually. That's news. So we've got to find 222 fur. Absolutely, and you're welcome. Thank you. Indeed. Join us for Blood Rain. Blood Rain 2. Right, so lobby. Right, so we go. We go to the left. It's the first one on the left. Right, okay. Alright, mate. Alright. Hello. Alright, dude. Alright.
Good work. You found Dr. Nassif's place. Now see what you can learn.
This is Layla Nassif. Sorry I'm out of the country right now. I'll be in touch next time I'm in town. Bye.
How can I use the keypads? Because I don't have a nano tool.
Wait, you're just going to leave without searching? Don't you want to know what's really going on?
I want to get into the building, you bastards.
No reason to hide anything from us.
What's up?
Yeah, it's just like investigate, but how the fuck am I supposed to investigate? If I can't get in. Yeah, because I can't use that because it's the How do I turn the keypad on? How do I access that? Energy cell, flash bombs, sorry. Stun prod. I'm gonna have to look for those controls, aren't I? See, look, my sensitivity's down like 25 now. Items, biomedicines, toolbars. Yeah. Biomods, it doesn't say anything. Is that because I don't have the key code?
This is Layla Nassif. Sorry, I'm out of the country right now. I'll be in touch next time I'm in town. Bye.
Nothing to see here.
See, I don't want to break and enter, that's the thing.
You must be a new tenant. I don't
All right.
recognize you.
You must know all the ins and outs of this building.
Heck yeah. I've got the keys and codes for every door in this place. They all dismiss me as lower Seattle trash. But I see more than they would like. Someday it's going to pay off.
You watch these people in their homes?
No, that's going too far. I just poke around when they're not home. There's a master code for all the apartment doors. For the penthouse, though, you need the key to the back door since the elevator's out again. Since my salary is a joke, both are for sale, if you're interested.
Both are. I'd like to get to the penthouse, but I don't have enough credits. I don't have enough... Oh, you are joking.
I don't have enough for the apartment's master code.
Too bad. Stop back when your cash flow's better.
Well, how much do I have then? How much money? Oh, only I have 120 credits. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to find some ATMs, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find some ATMs. Or... Yes, the... But so I can't get in there. You know all those times when you look at things and go, well, maybe I should have used this multi-tool instead.
Well, you again.
That's what I'm thinking. I like the way you're thinking, though, dude. I like the way you're thinking. I think you're right. I think we're in.
You made it in. Now start searching for her apartment. Maybe there's a data cube or something.
What's this all about?
I wanted you to see more evidence that the program is corrupt. We weren't their proteges, just their guinea pigs. That's why I joined the Order.
So you're serious? Leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church? How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Grateful? Miscommunication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical cells within the Order that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order as a whole.
We've been with the program since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe we owe them a chance to explain.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment, then go to the Order headquarters in the old Hartford Turbine warehouse in Lower Seattle. It will all become clear to you.
So that's where we'll go then. You didn't see that. Data cube. Okay. Numpad 3 from your on-screen interface up down to select the file module to activate. Oh, we can do that anyway. We did that, yeah.
Is Tarsus involved in some sort of smuggling operation?
Scrambler grenade. Ooh. I want to see what we can do to install another biomed. That would be nice. Increased energy drain. Okay. You see, this is what we want more. Though this gives us better in terms of stealth. So we have that as stealth rather than anything else. Have a look in the bathroom. Throw the toothpaste, because fuck you, toothpaste. Okay. Now, it said there was a code at the back door, didn't it? So is there any way out of here? Oh, hello. Hello. There's something here. Yeah, nudie face fucking flavoured. Wait, multi. Sorry, but we don't need the stun prod. We need the multi-tool though. Because multi-tools are what we need. Because they did say backdoor action.
Investigating specific threats engaging.
Am I right, lads?
Termination authorized.
It's not that way then. I mean, it may be that way to get in, but yeah. A bit of backdoor action, I say yes. Okay, so. See, I don't want to really go that way, so I have to come out
Hello.
Hello.
Proceeding with routine patrol.
Do I have enough yet to give you that for the master code?
What do you need?
I'm reconsidering your offer. Which keys and codes have you got?
I've got the master code for all the apartment doors and the key to the rear entrance to the penthouse.
Oh, I still don't have enough. Bollocks.
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
But I do have the multi-tool, so the multi-tool might get me in there. But we have to go out the door and around the back. So let's try. call this. Not the greatest game in the world, but I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. That would have been nice to actually get into there. Right, so it's not there then to get into around to the back. Let's have a look. See what images it's showing us. Okay. It's just maintenance access to the penthouse. So is that it? Do we have to go that way? That might be it. Stairs up a level, yeah. That might be it. We may have to go up there. That way instead. Is there anything else we can use around here though? No, there isn't. Right, okay. It's worth a check. It's worth a check.
Watch your step.
Hi.
Hello. Aha. That might be the best way to go in there. Or we just go up. We'll take your stupid code, sir. We go no. I don't want to see your code. Just gonna go up instead. That was the saddest sounding noise ever though. It was like, oh. My hands are full. What is it? Soy and more soy. I saw what you did there. Oh, that's what that is below there, the ammo. It's like, excuse me, sir, I need your code system. It's very dark, isn't it? Oh, there's a bit there. Mr. Finley, I finished repairs on the storage room access. Keep this new keypad code in a safe place, or better yet, destroy it. Okay. Lovely. I could have played pool. But where was that code? That's the penthouse lift out. That's out of order. But it says destroy it. Where? Where is it? Where? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to check. Can I take this fucker out? I can get killed. So, okay, so we're in the access of the penthouse, which is good. Now we have to work out right. Storage room access. Data vault. Right. Right, so key code acquired, penthouse vault. That's a security computer, that's not to the vault. It's up here somewhere, I'm guessing. Are we, right, now bear with me when I say, say this and suggest this. Are we going to have to do some platform action here? Piss.
Tracking infrared disturbance.
Yes, only better than that, yes. Oh dear, I think I know what's headed next on that one. I set myself right up for that, didn't I? Yep. So where is this vault? Oh, I found a shitter. Uh-huh. Oh, I can't think of medikit. Right, okay. Same drill. Wait for the biolab scientist at Marco to set up the exchange. Keep these in your vault and no visitors this time. This deal gets us a step closer to the real prize, the mag rail. I get a big order for the Templars. Okay. You're either on the team or you're off the team.
Looks like people from Tarsus are mixed up in that transaction. I'd like to know why they're running equipment to Mako ballistics, and why a weapon called the mag rail has been commissioned by the Knights Templar. Report to the air terminal. We have a lot to discuss.
Right. Get to the Derby TO debriefing, so we have to make our way to that terminal as well. Okay. Right, what's this? Energy cell. Flash bomb. We don't need more binoculars, so let's just drop them. We come out of that. I would do that because that's the good thing, right? Okay. Is there anything in here that I can break? I do not think so. We are going to actually, you know, get hit here. Good job I can do this, isn't it? And go 4. Oh no! Oh no! It seems they got by there. Lovely. Oh, it didn't need its stupid money for his master codes. Boop, 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 boop. Right, now, where are we going? Academy. Was it down?
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship.
Was it metro station to go to the... Go to the headquarters. We shall soon see. Hello, cleaner bot.
New fare.
5 times. That's quite an increase.
Uh-huh.
Don't WTO policies discourage price fluctuations?
Huh?
You know, the zoning rules, licensing procedures, the constant monitoring of markets. A 5-fold price hike is pretty unusual.
Well, I'm not too political.
You trying to make a quick buck or something?
No, man. Lay off that script. I'm just selling passes.
I can't afford a new price,
Can't
I dare you.
afford the new price.
Huh.
Be advised, cleaner bots in operation.
Keep moving. Talk to Metro Man over there.
I am. But I can't get through the Metro because I need more money. Right, okay, so it's not the Metro then we're going. Or is it? No, what a TV dinner feels like.
Something ain't right. Scab got away from me. This time.
Treasure.
Is that all you got? I saw.
Oops. Yeah. That's where Splunky saw it and went, that's a good idea, we'll have that. Okay, so essentially it was the Metro then, wasn't it? For that. But this is the old Seattle Overlook. We want to potentially get down here. We need to get to there.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory.
Live high, live true, live Zybat Zoo. We'll do this bit again.
Keep moving.
New fare. 5 times the old one.
5 times. That's quite an
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Don't WTO policies discourage price?
Huh?
You know, the
I mean, you
zoning
can tell
rules,
he's
license-
not the right person there, can't you?
Man, lay off that script. I'm just selling passes.
I can't afford the new price.
Huh. Right. Save that game, save that game.
Collision. Evading contact.
Oh, come on, stop mucking a bit like that. Right. And go. There we go. Right.
Don't like the sound of that.
I mean, he took a bit of a beating there, didn't he? Said the actress to the bishop.
This has got to stop.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Floral Reverie, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going, dude? These bloody thugs, tell you. How goes it, dude? What were you playing? Ooh. More Persona. Nice. Can it not just... I would like it to take the bullets, you know? I'd also like it to, you know, stop being jittery. Stun prod. Soft key. Ooh. But hey, that's cool. You're getting progress, mate, and that's the main thing. They killed him. They bloody killed him. Ammo clip. Yeah, I've acquired a med kit, which I've only been using for the past, like, hour and a half. Shotgun, very nice. Pistol. Let's do that. Let's eat the crisps in the soya, and we get that. That's good. Okay, so we've got the main ticket bit now. Aha. Can I shut that down then? Because this has got to be the way, right? Security beams off. Nerks. Okay. Yes. We've done stuff. Lovely.
Ah, Alex D. Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you.
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office. Go up the stairs, hang a right, and look for the management wing on your left.
Like up the stairs, hang a right, and on the left. So up the stairs.
I told you, we can't trust Tarsus or the WTO. You really should come to our church and hear what the Order has to say. Her Holiness will open your eyes. May she watch over you.
I mean, we might as well give them a shot,
Chief
right?
Morgan, you wanted to see me?
I want to hear what you know about the terrorist attack that led to your escape from Tarsus Academy.
The Order wanted to stop the experiment. That's about all I know.
We were watching that facility ourselves. Ever heard of an organization codenamed Apostle Call?
Sounds like a cult.
Apostle Call made your biomods.
Right, bunch of them.
But the technology diverges wildly from piezochem biomods, the only ones approved for sale.
You're investigating this Apostle Core for patent infringement?
Market disruption. The genius of the Apostle Core product is that it restructures any host DNA to tolerate biomodification, whereas the standard infusions work for only 1 in 20 patients. Apostle Core could go commercial and devastate biomod prices.
In other words, you want modified people to hold their value like real estate.
If you put it that way. We don't want another collapse. What you can do for us is follow up on your discovery at the Minister of Culture's penthouse. Check out the Mako lab north of town. We know they've been doing illegal weapons research, and that your former trainer, Dr. Nassif, has contacts there. You'll need to hire a pilot and leave at once.
You don't have any extra pilots?
The Chicago disaster is occupying every available craft. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a pilot at the Greasel Pit Bar in Lower Seattle. I don't care who flies you in, just get there. Mako is developing a new firearm.
It's amazing we've got to go there anyway, isn't it?
In addition to finding the seat, the WTO needs an agent who can get us the Magrail schematic. I hope that will be you, Alex.
Guess I better check out the Greasel Pit.
The WTO is fighting an invisible war against several formidable enemies. Give us your loyalty, Alex. We need it.
We need a lot of loyalty. Oh, inventory's full. Wait. Multi-tool. But I like having the multi-tool. Yeah, well, weapon mods. Oh, hello. Charges shots with electromagnetic pulse which damages bots, cameras and turret. Oh, these are none available for install. Ooh. You also lurking, no worries, did you? Before you fully lurk, though, are you streaming tonight? There we go, multi-tool. Currently signs point to yes. Ooh. Is it more of FF2? Yeah. Ooh. Which also, by the way, if you're not already following, 2 things to follow. Red Rain's on Facebook if you're using that because of his art, and because he's doing some art stuff, and so buy some of that stuff on his Etsy store. And also follow Flora Reverie, who's part of the Vikings Twitch community, and J-Dub.
What about the situation in the Inclinator?
Still unresolved. Our people have the area closed to pedestrians.
Please accept the sincere apologies of Standard Security. Our people should have
Hell
screened out
yeah.
the terrorists at the Lower Seattle entrance.
Also on the YouTube channel because he does Balatro as well.
The music, especially given the Chicago situation.
I have to admit,
And
there's been some talk here
Rand.over,
of
follow
replacing
him.
SSC security guards with WTO military.
And
I expect there will be some fallout.
Anastasia
Just wanted to
Beaverhausen,
let you
because she
know that we
streams
have
as
the
well.
situation in hand.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
Yeah, it seemed like the paperwork was kind of odd on that. They shuffled back to the Flag Bay 21st
Right, okay, so we have to go to Old Seattle. Anyone else lots things of? I mean, there's track 57. There's Letitia Lemon, who's playing Blueprints, who recently only took the who found out the double meaning and went, hang on, blueprint. Oh. Right. Now, we have to find out how to get to Lower Seattle. I don't know why they want us to Lower Seattle. I thought it was quite low enough, but... yeah. Considering what you do in the game to put the rooms together. It's like, hello?
Save, Lord, save!
Very good point, mate. Very, very good point. I did do a save.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Why every time we do a job, you gotta skits and get us all fired?
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Thievesville markup. That's where you come in.
I give you enough cash for leather jacket, just don't hurt me, no. Pick the wrong person to mug, punk, yes. I could fight you, I guess, but okay. I could fight you, I guess, but okay, how about I give you a down payment on the leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
I could fight you, I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
Understood. Business is business, right?
Now, what about Mr. P?
What about him?
I'm paying for information.
Red sure run a drag on that uptown theme. Hey, yo, get serious, y'all. P's coming any second. Supposed to get busted out an hour ago.
Hush up. Talk about getting us fired.
Busted out? You guys standing point for some sort of jailbreak?
I think you got your money's worth. Now stab out and keep your mouth shut.
What? Stab out and keep your mouth shut, okay.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
I did actually, yeah, I did. I mean, I could kill them and nick their stuff there. I could.
Just trying to script a living any way I can.
You know what? That's okay. Wait, is this where I need to go? To go to lower, to lower Seattle. Yeah, it is. Because it's not a coffee shop I need to go to. Well, let's try it anyway. If we have to go to the coffee shop, we go to the coffee shop. If we don't, we don't. It's that simple.
A bonus?
I'm sorry, the Inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill cleaned up.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip toxic waste past us.
Can it be fixed?
The only guy with the code for the repair bot's closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
We're not letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire us for having some common sense.
I never said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, I'm hoping to find someone with more guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you. Until then, no one's going to be able to get down to Lower Seattle.
Ah, okay. So we have to do this to get down to Lower Seattle. Fair enough. Which way have we got to go? Because we came in that way, I guess, so...
You're nearing the toxic spill the facility director told you about. The WTO is reaping the benefits of its harmful industries. I guess a little pollution is all in a day's work up there. The area's been closed off, and they've deployed bots to patrol and secure it. May Her Holiness watch over you as you face these obstacles.
Of course we have to face these bloody obstacles, don't we? Well, you know what we're going to do? First of all, we're going to save, lad, save. And then we're going to get our shotgun out, and then we're going to blow their heads off. Because of course we are. Because why wouldn't we?
Investigating specific threat.
Let's of course we do this the sneaky way.
Compound label. Likely presence of intruder.
Wait, whoa, 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 here. Thank you. Better.
Assessing damage. Engaging.
Thank you very much. I'll say this, the gunfights are better in this. Oh shit, sorry. Oh fuck. Ugh. I was not expecting that. All that to move back down in the same way. Right, okay. If anybody has photosensitive epilepsy, you might want to look away very quickly for about 25 seconds, if that. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Sorted. It's fine. It's okay. We're all good. Right, now. It's a very good point. I've got health for a bit there, haven't I?
Repairing damage.
You're near a repair bot. Good.
Initiating repairs. Functionality restored. Repairing damage. Repairs complete.
I mean, I could chuck a broom at someone. Be nice to chuck a broom at someone.
Initiating repairs. Process.
You must be Mathers. Your supervisor sent me to find you.
What's going on up there? I know there was a toxic spill, but it doesn't seem like anything's being done about it.
Apparently the nanoformer isn't functional, and you're the only one with the code to the repair bot storage closet. If you give me the code, I'll take care of it.
Yeah? Sounds like a fair trade. 13490. Good luck.
13490. 13490. 13490. Well, shit, we don't go that way then. One, three, four, nine. Oh no. You returned for a bit. Welcome back, Beaver. I don't believe we can go that way.
You must be Mathers. Your supervisor sent me to find you.
What's going on up there? I know there was a toxic spill, but
apparently...
Yeah?
Good work. The area is clear. Natural balance has been restored. You should meet with the facility director to let her know she can reactivate the inclinator now.
Okay. I don't know how I got by that. I will take it though.
Routine detection continuing.
Lady, where are you, lady? Right, you're not that way, are you? Oh, hello. Packet of cigarettes, packet of cigarettes. Don't really want those. I'll take the multi-tool though. Well, thank you very much for asking. Hey, director. Oh, lady.
Thanks for
taking care of the problem.
There we go.
The area is no longer hazardous.
Oh, you said lady.
Credits for your trouble.
Lovely. Right, okay. So does that mean I can go down now to that lower floor? I believe it will.
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
Well, yes, yes, it does. EMP converter, ammo clip. Lovely. There was nothing there, but you know, worth a shot. We got SMG. Huh? What? What's it? What? Now, there was... I mean, there was a ladder down here. Should I do the stupid thing and go down the ladder first? Should I save it first, then do the stupid thing and go down the ladder? Because knowing me, I'll just fall down it. You know it. You know that happens. I think you should save it then. You should definitely save it. No, you're not going to terminate me. Fuck off. Right. See, I told you, not going to terminate me, you prick. Right, so first of all, what I need to do is do this. And then I need to do this. So we get our health back up. Because again, we saw that coming, didn't we? Like night follows day, I fall down holes as we travel to the lower Seattle slums. Oh god, it's those weird things again. I was gonna say, here we go, we're there.
They're gonna shut the inclinator down completely.
Mac.
I've been saying that since it was built.
You said it wasn't gonna work, too. Then you said...
Know where I can get a decent pilot?
Can't afford anyone in Upper Seattle. Don't expect to get a better deal just because you're in a scabby part of town.
I'm ready to pay well, if the pilot's worth it.
If it was me, I'd hire a smuggler. Someone with some experience, you know? Then the WTO Air Patrol could kiss my ass. Best place for that sort of thing is the Greasel Pit. It's just on the other side of the inclinator tunnel.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that
Give
clean
me
the
that.
floors up there. How would he get to work without the inclinator?
He cleans cleaner bots?
I mean, there's a hole there. This is the church. And the church may be over there. Let's go to Heron's Loft Apartments. Have a look, see. So we've got to go to the Greasy Pit, and we've got to go to the church to find out what the WTO are really doing, apparently. How did it know? Actually got that there. And we also got that, again, there was another cover, like a ventilation shaft cover. Keycard and multi-tool.
Whoa, hey, this is my apartment.
I guess I took a wrong turn down the line.
Who sent you? It was that Pequod's jerk, wasn't it? He's
Nah.
satisfied that he already has the zoning lockdown for all of Upper Seattle and can keep me out. He has to play like a mafia don and send people to harass me. Well, I won't be intimidated. I won't.
I didn't come here looking for a fight.
If he wants to peddle his overpriced peculinos down here, let him. But I deserve a shot at those babyface executives uptown. What I need is a hacker. Someone to break into the civic manager's computer at the WTO terminal and approve my zoning petition. Business is good down here. I've got money and I want to expand.
Sounds like a risky operation, but I take it you can afford to hire a few thugs of your own.
Well, I'd make it worth a certain someone's while, that's for sure. Why do you ask? Know anything about government databases?
Maybe I'll check back with you later tonight.
And of course, we're not only looking for that.
I'm looking for kids.
We'll have that. He don't need it. You don't mind if I flush your bog, do you, mate? Do you? You don't mind if I flush your bog? Fine. Yeah, yoink!
Don't forget to come see me at the older church, Alex. That landing pad is run by a local smuggler, Sophia Sack.
State your business.
Just going for a walk.
You scoping the place? Working for Sid Black, maybe?
Never heard of him.
He owes Miss Sack some money. We're keeping his jet until he pays up. Last thing we need is some stranger casing the landing pad.
Can I talk to Miss Sack?
What for?
Maybe I can help her get Mr. Black to pay.
You better not be feeding me a line.
You wouldn't fall for something like that.
I guess you're right. Through this door, take the hallway to the elevator at the other end. It's busted, so you'll have to climb the ladder in the shaft to the top floor. Miss Sack's office is up there. And remember, stay off the landing pad.
Got it.
Don't forget to come see me at the Order Church, Alex. That landing pad is run by a local smuggler, Sophia Sack. Looks like they've seized Sid Black's Harrier, probably as payment for phony debts. It never hurts to have a pilot who owes you a favor. You could pay the debt, or, better, eliminate Sack and her henchmen for the good of the whole neighborhood.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Right.
The landing pad is off limits.
Where is this church? I'm feeling it's going to be down there, but we'll see. We belong to the Church of the Well Endowed Men. If you've measured the feet, we'll be over 10. Oh, thank you, Lord, for making us well endowed men. Hang entrance.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Leave.
I'm wanting to speak to Miss Sack.
Hey, I was talking to you.
Unless Sid Black sent you to pay his debt, or you want to bring me his head, you'd better let one of my security guards escort you out.
What do I get if I bring you his head?
That was a joke. I already have his jet. I don't have any use for a half-pound of his flesh. Did you have some business to discuss? I need a pilot, but until Sid settles his debt, I can't let him handle product for the Omar.
Wish I could help.
Okay. I just want to try something. Don't try, don't, you know.
What the hell?
Ah!
Leave.
I can pay off his debt. I got 250 credits!
Are you going to pay Loverboy's fine or what?
Why not make him work it off?
He was working it off, then he lost a whole shipment of biocells to a WTO patrol.
Here's some money to cover the loss, provided I can hire him myself.
Very good. I will allow the jet to leave. Why do you need a pilot?
That's my business.
Well, fly with Sid all you want. The money gets back to me one way or another. He's a good pilot, especially for non-traditional jobs, if that's what you're after. It's worth a few extra credits for a good drop point.
Now I just need to find this Sid Black.
5 to 1, he's at the Greasel Pit Bar, trying to earn back his fine by betting on the fights.
You have a generous heart. You would make a good seeker, but Order has many enemies, and often appeasement only prolongs a problem. You can find Sid Black at the Greasel Pit Bar if you want to give him the good news about his jet.
You may pass.
I mean, it's way. Now we have to find a church. Right, okay. So the pit's down there.
Power glitch. Fixed.
The church looks like it could be here.
You don't look like you're from around here.
No, you're right. I don't look like I'm from around there. It's this place. Oh, coffee shop. Oh, okay. We're in the Order Church. I love it!
It's not too late. Just because you took one assignment for the WTO doesn't mean that the Order won't accept you. Talk to Lin May. The Order needs your help and has its own interests in the Mako facility.
My alliances are my own concern, but yes, I'm heading to Mako next.
Be careful whom you trust. Only the Order can help you retain your individuality and find spiritual balance. All others are suspect.
Is the WTO really that bad? The Enclaves are safe and prosperous. It seems like a solid foundation for the future.
The WTO, Tarsus, or any other corporate entity seeks only to exploit you. As far as Tarsus is concerned, we're experiments, not people. Just walking petri dishes. You know we're worth more than that.
I'll keep all of that in mind.
May Your Holiness watch over you.
May Her Holiness watch over many people.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. They're Alex D. of Tarsus Academy. You are alive.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Have faith. The Order Church condemns the illegal biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Biomods are part of the training. We knew what they do to our tissues.
Your biomod architecture is no piezochem clone. The trainee's DNA has been completely rewritten. We are certain the one called Leo would have been ineligible for biomodification without extensive gene replacement.
Sounds like typical R&D, an innovation that would expand the biomod market.
The technology's uses exceed what you might expect. It could standardize the human organism, make all ability and talent into software modules, radically disrupt the social order.
You think there's a political agenda behind my biomods?
Yes, we have rescued you so that you can help us identify and defeat your creators. Please listen to my High Augur, Lin.
No worries, Beaver.
Contact you at the holocom in the other room. You must strive with your meditations to become a Pandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal, that of becoming one who is liberated and self-aware. Through this inward reflection, you can liberate yourself.
That same quote, yeah. C, V, okay, right. Okay. Insufficient ammo? No, we don't want that. You're kidding me. Right. Thank you. Right, okay. See, I could bomb them, couldn't I? Spider bomb. Spider bomb, spider bomb. There's some down there though. me? Wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Surely I have pistol ammo. I don't have any bloody ammo. What the fuck? Prick. I mean, it would have helped, wouldn't it? Pick up the multi-tool. V to install weapon mod, yes. Right, okay. We do want this. Well, weapon mods. I want that as well. Lovely. An ammo clip, yes. You want an ammo clip? I know we don't want that. I was going to say, please don't actually do that where it is, where my legs didn't work. Okay.
Repairing wounds. Tissue viability restored.
Oh, thank you.
Medical equipment on board. Fragile.
Aha. There we go. Right, okay. Energy cell, yes please. I need to pick that up. What is this? See, we have enough of bio. Let's drop it. Let's drop that. Because I think we need energy cells more, you know? I think the energy cell is a better idea because then we can get our installations up. You know. I still don't have computer access. It's a bit shite.
Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revere this attribute, you must be steadfast.
Ah, you seek solace from your everyday troubles.
I do. In more ways than one.
I'm here. You said you had more to say about the raid on Tarsus. What went wrong?
We're still investigating. I haven't heard from Captain Lamar since he disobeyed my orders.
Why should I join a group which is at war with itself?
Unifying the world's religions is a difficult enterprise. What we must do, and I ask your help in this, is determine what happened to Captain Lamar so that we can assess the operation. Just as you arrived, I got a report that he had abandoned his unit. Incidentally, my agents have been following your activities in Upper Seattle. We will talk about Mako Ballistics when you return.
One of your own captains? AWOL?
He was seen with a gang of local thugs linked to the Knights Templar. He did a little moonlighting after the Tarsus raid by coordinating a prison break.
Busy man.
He's pinned down in the Inclinator right now, negotiating with the authorities for safe passage out of Seattle. I want you to infiltrate the facility and learn what you can about this betrayal. Then perhaps we'll be closer to understanding his actions at Tarsus Academy.
What's the connection to the Knights Templar?
Unclear. One of their commanders was facing trial, and I guess Templar extremism appealed to some of our seekers. The church seems to be losing ground in disadvantaged neighborhoods, where the poor are quick to join any cause that makes them feel powerful.
I mean, that sounds like every day, doesn't it? I'll take a multi-tool for that. The noisemaker grenade, don't worry, we want those. And welcome back. So we've been to the church. So now we have to go to the greasy area, I believe. Yeah, hire pilot is the primary goal. Order traitor, find Lamar. Fugitive inside the inclinator. So he's in this area. Jet is no longer locked down. Good. Yeah. Okay.
You don't look like you're from around here.
I mean, what gave you that idea, mate? I don't know what gave you that idea. They got bread there. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I mean, that sounded quite cool, wasn't it? Quite laid back.
So the Amar have an operation here. How's the black market in Seattle?
You will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn a discount by providing a service to the Amar.
He wants me to service him.
The service will be a theft. In the basement of Club Vox in Upper Seattle, the manager has hidden a cadaver, an unusual mutant he wishes to sell to a biotech firm. We are interested in the properties of the mutant's tissues, which are highly resistant to radiation and extreme temperature.
You want me to steal a carcass from a nightclub?
A tissue scan, please. The biological properties could be used to improve Omar adaptability. Or would you prefer to make a purchase now?
What are you selling?
What are you buying?
Market biomod canister, which enables non-PSO chem functionality. I am also selling 3 energy cells for powering your biomodified systems. Or you might want 2 EMP grenades.
I wish I knew.
Electronic devices, such as surveillance equipment. As a regular customer, you must pay full price for each.
I can't afford any of those.
Maybe later.
Very well.
Phone's going. 1 second.
Please modify your behavior. This is your second warning. Please modify your behavior. Move along. This is your second warning. The Hamar are not curiosities. Stare at something else. Please modify your behavior. This is your second warning. Move along. The Hamar are not curiosities. Stare at something else. Please modify your behavior. This is your second warning. Please modify your behavior. This is your second warning. Please modify your behavior. This is your second warning. Move along. The Hamar are not curiosities. Stare at something else. Please modify your behavior. This is your second warning. Move along. The Hamar are not curiosities. Stare at something else.
2 seconds. Hey, I'm back.
Please modify your behavior.
Sorry about that. It looked like it was maybe a. I don't know.
Dumbest nickname I ever heard.
Oh, where am I going? No, not going that way. May have been a call from the hospital, but yeah, they didn't leave a message or anything. But I gotta phone them. Try phoning them Monday, Tuesday. If you haven't called before. Right.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get...
Okay, so there's that guy we have to eliminate. That's fine.
Transfer the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I'll let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Yeah, go ahead, send the code.
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now.
But what about the apartment?
I already picked up my gear.
Your gear? You're leaving? Sid, you made me get the...
Well, well. An Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Just talking chuff. No offense.
Sure.
Sid Black. Call me Sid. Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere. So, you're on your own? If you need a lift, I'm game. All you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
I paid your fine to Sophia Sack. You're free to pick up your jet from the landing pad.
Cracking good work. Then I'll see you at the landing pad. You can pay me when you're ready to fly.
How much do you charge your passengers?
The going rate.
500 credits. I've only got 145.
What do you want?
Bit of business, maybe?
More uptown thieves every day.
Uptown.
Think you're some kind of operator or what?
I'm a smooth operator. There's a way down there.
Another lucky night.
Bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom? Extra credits or anything like that? I mean, there's maybe piss on the floor. No, it's actually quite a clean bathroom considering.
A prank call or something? Funny way to meet people.
I search every place I can. You're very close, but not quite the one I'm looking for.
Close to what?
You look modified.
So?
I need help. I'm a helicopter pilot. You're holding me captive, along with my chopper, at the WTO terminal in Upper Seattle.
I just came from Upper Seattle. How'd you get this call past WTO security?
I've tapped into the terminal's local network. The passcode to the hangar holding my vehicle is 00485. Get me out of here, and I'll fly you anywhere you want, free of charge.
I could use a pilot. I'll think about it.
Free of charge? I like those costs. Oh, you're joking me. Ah, I don't need that gun. Data pad, what's in the data pads? Okay, fair enough, right, okay. There was some stairwell down there to try and get some more credits, even though if we can get this lady out, we get credits and we don't need to pay for a pilot. Be nice.
Match 7. Gobs are in the chute. Buy-in is the house minimum. Odds are 1 to 1.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Hey, better watch the beef speak around the pit or these scabs. Not me, of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know which transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You work in a lab or something?
Something like that.
Well, we fight gobs down here. Green gobs, brown gobs, baby stealing, sewer slinking, good eating gobs. Follow me? Right now, it's green dragon in the north chute, shutterbug in the south. Walk around, check the fighters, and let me know where you want to put your money.
Let's do a bet.
For Shutterbug.
Shutterbug's a cage-fed house cat, in my opinion. House should be giving her odds, but it's your money.
Yeah, okay. It's...
Here you go. Name's Alex D.
D for Upper Seattle Dandy?
D for don't ask.
Well, better get your buns over to the pit. Your gob's dropping into the fire.
Make your move, Bug. That's it.
Rip him shreds. That's more like it.
I wish I knew which one was mine.
That's got a sting.
Nice. Coach my God. Just hang in there, Bug.
I wasn't staring at her backside, honestly.
Tough luck, D. The pit appreciates the business, though.
Thanks.
Come back later tonight. Tina's bringing in the champ, Gobzilla. It's gonna be Gobzilla versus Snake Eyes, 4 to 1 odds. Bet on Snake Eyes, you might just quadruple your money.
Thanks for the tip.
Yay! Bugger all in there. Right, okay, so take 25 chips. Godzilla. Oh my god.
Bet 100 on chicken liver. 5 to 1 odds, baby.
Okay.
You're ready to leave, just head out. The sensors will automatically reactivate everything. They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Dan. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get to work without the inclinator?
So we're looking for someone.
I guess they never invented a bot that cleans other bots.
Well, they will.
So you have a theory about the Inclinator disaster?
Not a theory. Fact. Fact. Inclinator traffic is half what it was 2 years ago. Fact. People this side of the Inclinator can't even get metro passes anymore. It's a complete WTO takeover, just like I predicted 5 years ago.
So it wasn't an accidental spill?
You believe everything you hear at a public terminal? The media is controlled by the WTO. Even the sorry scab standing next to me knows that.
They'll always need us for their dirty work.
Right.
Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there.
Okay, we
How would he get to
need
work without the inclinator?
to go to the Inclinator because there was someone they wanted us to kill. We need to go to the club to get the tissue from the body that's in the basement of the club, we need to go to the WTO facility to bust out a pilot for free passage.
Hey, let's get the god-eating punk.
Come on. Right. I mean, I killed those two. Was that the ones I needed to do? Was that the ones I needed to do for the traitor? No, there's nothing to have. There was only truth can be found on social media. Yeah, Captain Lamar. Okay, we'll look and see where we can get Captain Lamar. What's he down there?
Real smooth. Keep going, boss. Oh yeah? Sorry.
Templar recruit is dead. He's not Lamar. I may have to go down that hole. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down the hole, aren't I? Let's do something I haven't done in a bit. Save the game, save the game. I don't need to go down the hole. Let's go this way. So where's Captain Lamar? Because he's not there.
There he is. Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the platform. Find out what this is all about.
Aha. How to get into there though?
Weird. Hear that? Real smooth. Watch this.
But spellcaster, right? Are they up in the office that way?
Anyone there? You're there, aren't you?
Insufficient ammo. Bots attack allies, don't want that, or don't want that. Definitely don't want that. I'm getting shot to shit here. Good. I got no ammo though. Where do I need ammo? Right, okay. So, ammo please. Drop. Okay. Take the med kit. Definitely take the med kit. F2. Okay, there we go. Inventory. Do that.
Our holiness confirmed. Splendid. An opportunity for my new friend to meet the enemy.
I answer only to the Grand Master now, and I think I see in your eyes, yes, telltale signs of biomodification.
So? So I've sworn an oath to exterminate the filers of the race. Come on!
Don't take more than that.
Buttons. Button cakes.
There he is. Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the platform. Find out what this is all about.
Anyone there? Stand ready. You will contaminate humanity no more, you fiend! paladin. Small price for like impurity.
Script time.
Scab action.
Turn into a
I need ammo. I need ammo. I need ammo.
Poor fool.
Right, guns, ammo. That's what I need. Right. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. We have the ammo. Can we get any more ammo here? No, that's the exit. Right, okay. I also want to try something just quickly. I want to just go into here. I just want to... Not that one. Where is it? I'll drop the SMG. That might be more ammo. Right, okay. So save it. We're going to do this mission and then that's what I'm going to call it. Because we've almost done 3 hours. And ideally, I need food.
For holiness can burn in hell. Human splendid. An opportunity for my new friend to meet the enemy. I answer only to the Grand Master now, and I think I see in your eyes, yes, telltale signs of biomodification.
So?
So I've sworn an oath to exterminate defilers of the race. Enough of this!
Okay. I can drop that one then. Drop. Oh, thank you, Flossie. I don't know about whether we'll hear any more good news about Mum. That may have been the hospital trying to contact us, but they didn't actually, you know, phone us on my mobile like you think they would do. Okay.
Good work. That gives us a good starting point for unraveling the conspiracy. Please return to the church for your next assignment. I would like to know what Mako Ballistics has to do with the Templars, and with your own Dr. Nassif.
Yes, that's a good idea. So let's go back to the church then. While we're here. Makes us money, doesn't it? No, thank you, Flossie. So yeah, coming up tonight then, hopefully, if he's okay, should be getting some of our J-Dub. Or some Final Fantasy 2.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny.
Let's go up here. So I want to get this next bit. Gives us a good start, you know, for next week. Or maybe if we're not doing much tomorrow. You never know.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a 5B Alcafire of collective duty. You are bound to search.
So, some of your people have been recruited by the Templars.
Yes, and one of our best captains, too. The Templars appear to be assembling an army of mercenaries, and maybe those stories about Parisian gold are true. They seem to have very deep pockets.
What's the connection to Mako?
Those scientists at Tarsus Academy are part of an obscure group called Apostle Corps. They have a cell at Mako, which would concern the Templars because Mako is their main supplier of weapons.
Maybe that's where Dr. Nassif is hiding out.
Exactly. Your underlying mission will be to locate her. If perfected, the biomod architecture she gave you, being adaptable to any host, could bring biomodification to everyone and unbalance the very concept of the human being. But you have an additional favor to ask.
Go on.
The Templars have commissioned a new grade of firearm from Mako, the Mag Rail. The Order very much opposes the creation of any new weapons. Your other objective will be to locate the scientist in charge and kill him.
Won't Mako just hand the project to another scientist?
An assassination will send a message and cost the firm money. We want you to hire a pilot in Lower Seattle and get moving as soon as possible.
You can't get me a ride?
The Order is spiritually rich, but that doesn't buy many private jets. I think Sid Black might be waiting for you at Zuck's landing pad. He would get the job done.
Yeah, but he's costing money. And do you know how much money I have? Only 120 credits. Not enough money. Always make a grenade, spider bomb. We don't really want any more of those.
You must strive with your meditations to become a bandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this code.
Well, we're off to the club.
Ladies, man.
To get them their thingy. To get them their tissue sample. Yeah, I've certainly played worse games. Put it that way. Boom, boom, ch. Boom, boom, ch. Boom, boom. Is it down this way? I believe it is. No, it's not. It was the other way. It was this way. Okay.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Nightclub.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford.
Seek high, seek true. Saibatsu. Club box. Oh. Right, here we go. So, let's load this bit up. We'll save it here, and then that's where we'll call it. Because at least we know where we're going next time then, don't we?
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
What's so great about this club anyway?
Besides the usual offerings, we've got the latest NG Sim on the second floor. The owner usually hangs out up there where he can watch everything. If you need more privacy than the ground floor can offer, you might ask him about the VIP club. The stairs are on the right just after you enter.
Thanks.
Okay. That's the exit. That's where we need to go. Okay. Did I not pay the 100? I didn't, did I?
Box. We've got the latest NG Resonance.
There you go.
Have fun.
Right, so that's the VIP bit on there. Secure area, that's probably where the thing is. Okay.
I'm just a bouncer.
That's what we'll call it then. No worries, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to have a quick look and see if anybody's on for a raid. Because, you know, we might as well. Because you never know. Right, let's have a looky and see who's on. Who? The Game Mistress as well. Dr. Squidge is on. Wants to stories. Steel Panda. But I want to watch Claire Obscure. Ooh, Nate Lupson is playing Balatro. Nice. Drag Race, Claire Obscure, Manifest. Ooh, Lisa's on. Let's go last Lisa. Let's go see some. Let's go see some Disney Dreamlight Valley for her. Or Lisa Valley. So yes, let's do that. Raid. So here we go then. I will catch you possibly tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Sunday for more of Blood Rain 2. Because we've got to get by that bloody fight. Yeah. If I see you tomorrow, I might play more of that. That was fun. Right. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.
don't like you, Mr. Castle. Simple as, I do not like you.